In this video, we will be going over the 5 things to do in Portland. My name is William Singh. I'm a local agent in the Portland, Oregon area. And if you ever need help in terms of moving here or things of that nature, feel free to reach out. If not, I'm also a local expert. I have grown up in this area and love doing a lot of the activities here. If you need any suggestions, feel free to reach out as well. Now, let's dive into these topics. Number 1 is going to the Oregon Zoo. This is a place that I personally have gone to many of times when I was growing up and is great for bringing your family as well. They have a new exhibit for the polar bears and also a primate, and it is wonderful to get elephant ears there. That's probably one of the things that I love going there for. There's also a lot of hikes and things around the area. The second thing I suggest doing is going to Powell's Bookstore. This is one of the largest bookstores in North America, and I think even the Northern Hemisphere, but it is pretty awesome to actually just see how large it is and see what books are there. You can find a bunch of nooks and crannies where you can kind of look at books, and just it's a fantastic thing to kind of go through and see what's actually there. And I have many fond memories of just finding books that were kind of off the cuff and just got really interested in them. But one of the things that I highly recommend doing when you come to Portland. The third thing I recommend is going to the Saturday market. This is a great place to find a lot of local vendors and a lot of fantastic food and trinkets of that nature. It is great to kind of see and peruse all of the awesome things you can get. There is fantastic food, a lot of distilleries and things of that nature that you can choose from. That is frankly a great gift or a Christmas gift as well if you're looking for something like that. The fourth thing I recommend doing is going to OMSI. Now, OMSI is a great place to learn about science, and I personally am a little bit of a nerd when it comes to science. So if you have kids, they have a great area where you can really test out physics, chemistry, and like check out the aerodynamics of a paper plane. So one of those things that if you want to really kind of lean into that and understand the joy of science and things of that nature, I highly recommend that. If you're a little bit on the older side, there is OMSI After Dark. So this is combining alcohol and science, and it's a super fun time to go to basically learn about science. You are able to get a beer and just enjoy others' companies as well. The fifth thing you can do in Portland is go hiking and just frankly be out in the outdoors. There are many parks here, many trails here, and they're in the city limits. And if you wanted to go further out into the gorge or out towards the coast, there's plenty of trails and things to do out there as well. But there's things such as Markham Hill. There is also Tyrone Creek and Mount Tabor to go visit. Those are all great places to get to experience the kind of outdoors, even though you're kind of indoor in a large city. So I've got 2 bonus things to do. So one of them being that you have Voodoo Donuts. Now, this is a star of the show when it comes to tourists. Just know that when you are coming here, it's always great to actually go to Voodoo Donuts and get the donuts that have cereal on top of them. But know that like maybe there's definitely a couple other shops that are, in my opinion, a little bit better. And you can also check out like Blue Star. Another potential option for you, or another thing to do here that's a bonus factor, is to go on the tram. So this is a tram that goes connects OHSU on the hill down to the waterfront. My wife called them sky buckets at first, but is one of those things that is super cool to do and is nice to just get, frankly, a good view. If you have any questions whatsoever on doing any of these topics or doing any of these activities, I should say, then feel free to reach out. I'll make sure to leave my contact information below. And thanks so much for watching. If you found any of this content helpful, it would be wonderful for you to like and subscribe. And until later, I hope you have a great day.